My sister dumped her disabled daughter on me and started a new family. 14 years later, her life fell apart and she showed up at my door for help. She forgot her daughter was still here. My sister Trina was always the one who got everything she wanted. The looks, the attention, the big wedding, the rich husband. When she got pregnant, she talked about it like it was the final piece of her perfect life. Then her daughter Maya was born with severe cerebral palsy, wheelchair-bound, couldn't speak more than a few words, needed constant care, and Trina couldn't handle it. Her perfect image was ruined. She stopped posting photos of her life, started calling her daughter difficult and too much. Then one night, she showed up at my door with Maya and a suitcase. She didn't even try to lie. She looked me straight in the eyes and said, "I can't do this anymore. She's ruining my life. I didn't sign up for this." I told her she couldn't just abandon her daughter. She said, "I'm not abandoning her. I'm giving her to someone who actually wants to deal with it." Then she said if I didn't take Maya, she'd put her in a group home. Let the state deal with her. She said it like she was dropping off an old couch, so I took her. What else was I supposed to do? She was 4 years old, sitting in that wheelchair, looking up at me with tears in her eyes. I didn't sleep through the night for the first 2 years. Maya had nightmares. She'd wake up screaming and couldn't tell me what was wrong because she didn't have the words yet. I'd hold her until she calmed down, sometimes for hours, and then I'd have to get up for work in the morning. I was exhausted down to my bones. I cried in the shower so she wouldn't hear me. I skipped meals so I could afford her medications. And while I was drowning, Trina was already moving on. Weeks after she left Maya with me, I found out through Facebook that she'd filed for divorce, moved to Colorado, and started dating someone new. She didn't even wait for the dust to settle. She just walked away from her whole life and started fresh. But eventually, it got easier. I learned how to braid Maya's hair in ways that made her smile, that she loved old Disney movies and hated loud noises and thought knock-knock jokes were the funniest thing in the world. She was a gift. I know that sounds crazy considering how hard it was, but she was. When she got her communication tablet, the first thing she told me was that I smelled like pancakes. She was 5. I laughed so hard I almost fell over. She started calling me mom when she was 7, and she never stopped. I never corrected her. By the time Maya was 6, Trina had completely rebuilt her life. She married a man named Derek and had 2 more kids, a boy and a girl, both healthy, both perfect. I only knew because she posted about them constantly. Family portraits, birthday parties, vacations to Disney World. She never posted about Maya, never called, never sent $1. To anyone following her online, she was a proud mother of 2. Maya didn't exist. Years passed. Maya grew up. She became a teenager with opinions and attitude and a passion for art. She drew portraits of people and sold them online. She applied to a college with a program for students with disabilities. She was thriving, and I was so proud of her I could burst. Then Trina's perfect life exploded. Derek found out she had abandoned Maya. I don't know who told him, but someone did. He was horrified. He filed for divorce and went after full custody of their kids. Trina's history came out in court. The abandonment, the years of nothing, the fact that she'd built a whole new family and pretended her disabled daughter didn't exist. The judge sided with Derek. She lost custody, lost the house, lost everything she'd built her image around. I heard all this through my family. I didn't reach out. I didn't care. Then one evening there was a knock at my door. I opened it, and Trina was standing there with a suitcase and tears running down her face. She didn't even say hello. She just started sobbing about how Derek took everything. The kids, the house, her whole life. She asked if she could stay with me for a while, just until she figured things out. I stared at her. Then I said, "What about Maya?" Her face went cold. "Are you kidding me right now? I just lost my real family and you want to talk about that? I'm homeless. I have nothing. And you're standing there throwing her in my face like I'm supposed to feel bad?" I said, "She's in the other room. She's been here for 14 years. Do you even want to see her?" Trina rolled her eyes. "And do what? She doesn't even know me. What's the point?" She crossed her arms. Then I heard the wheels. Maya had rolled herself into the hallway. She'd heard everything. Then she typed on her tablet and held it up. "You're not welcome here. Leave." I slammed the door in my sister's face.